And of course, they've already pushed my troops completely back. I hate all of you. What do we send like the militia in? They're actually like just trash troops. Like, where are you going? Go here. They shouldn't have... They're completely... I thought they would be completely surrounded, but apparently they're not. Okay, so, I mean, we pushed them back slightly. Like, an inch, maybe, from where they started off, so... That's good. I mean, I'm not telling anybody to attack right now. Like, they're saying it's an inferior enemy, so I'm not too sure what their problem is. Because they're not doing so well if you go by my standards. I mean, I could deploy a handful more troops. And try to kind of give them some reinforcements. What's the attrition here? They actually can support, like, way more men. If I needed them to. But do I need them to? That's a good question. Kind of, just attack them, please. Like they've actually like a lot of troops, and I don't know why, and I don't know how.
Hello, sir.
Can you you stay here? I said you stay here, or don't. You know what? Why do my orders matter? You're right. You're right, game. The NCR buyout. Who are they? Okay, so what are they doing now? Because they could do bad things. Oh, there's just too many things in this list. The Baron. New North. So how are the factions doing? Oh, the factions are going pretty alright. Hey, NCR, can I join your faction? Oh no, we're too autocratic. Fine. The capital of Nevada was once Carson. I don't know where Carson is. Can I join you? I wonder if when the NCR attacks Caesar Legion, we can join the Kaiser. I think it fits. I think it fits in. The Enclave, I think, would support Caesar Legion, all things considered. Because the NCR did kill... Oh, that's Mojave Brotherhood. That's a different person. And I can't imagine Mojave Brotherhood lasting too long. No, let's do it. Go. You have one day to make all of my dreams come true for this stupid goddamn war. That shouldn't be taking this long. As long as you hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Yeah, screw you. Done. I don't care. Take all states. There. Why was that so tough? I don't get it. So what did I get? They did stupid on motorcycles. I mean, that's good. But, like, why was that? I mean, we need actually a ton of power armor. We're only making 2 a day. And we don't actually have all the supplies we need. Oh, because Mojave Chapter's at war. You know what? So maybe it's a good idea not to trade with them then. We'll trade 1 with you. 1 with you. And I think that'll get us... No, we don't need 10. Okay, stop buying from you then. We'll get 1 from you. And then that should be fine. And now we should train a handful more troops than we were before. Not more troops. A handful more power armor because we're not having a reduction on that. I mean, you have your CB. You hate each other. I mean, he hates them. The Caesar Legion actually doesn't really care about the NCR right now. But what the hell do I do with you guys? Because you were just absolute goddamn trash. Go to the Sky Reavers. And how about you, like, train so I'm not disappointed by everything you do? Honestly, you were just a train wreck. And I don't think that's hyperbole. So you guys can provide a handful more troops. And you can definitely take the supplies for it. So I'm going to deploy you here. I think they might just... Yeah, there we go. And then we're not going to deploy anybody. 11 can... No, you're 1 over. Fine. One of you can go to this front. I mean, maybe. Can I even train? Get rid of this infantry force. Actually, what are you? You're like 5 infantry units. No, get rid of them. We could get like a motorized division. Just make like really shitty guys that don't matter to me. They're just tiny. Make them a fist. And make, you know. So I'm assuming they're like super, super cheap. We'll just have like a bunch of tiny divisions that'll just kind of go around and like swarm them. And maybe that will work. Setting up shop. But I think I already have Carson. So I guess we'll get No, Vertibird doesn't make a lot of sense because I think we already have enough Vertibirds. Oh, we can actually do some more stuff with you. We need power armor, right? So throw it at power armor, I guess. And I think for the most part you're all doing fine there. Am I getting the fear factor? Yeah, and then we get the better machine guns, which we probably should have had a long time ago.
Hello.
So you guys, you're going to front. You're just going to straight to Area 51. I have no idea. Like, how many troops do you have? You have a lot of divisions. You have 14,000 manpower. That's too many men. That's too much manpower. If you ask me personally, I think that's too much manpower. Of course, you know, what I think doesn't matter. So, okay. So what do we need? We need more advanced technology. Fine. Get it from New Vegas. I mean, I don't know. I just captured 3,000. I don't think I need them. How many motorized divisions do they each take? The big irons? Okay, maybe, one is... Maybe go by, like, a 2x2. And that'll work out a little bit better. Okay, now we need to make some. But as long as I just throw it in there, it's fine. I'm pretty sure, like... I don't know if the motorcycle's even that good. And I don't even know where would I even put them. I don't know. So what are you guys going to do? I just want to see the fight. Just kill them. Kill each other, please. I'm crossing my fingers. But I don't think anybody's listening. We got the Northern League up here. They're like still expanding. And that's kind of scary. This guy's actually being cut in half, so I don't even know if they're actually going to make too much progress. And do they have their own... No, they still don't even have their own tree. Do you have your own tree yet? No, sadly not. Which is actually probably a good thing, because I think the game might crash if they had their own unique tree. Reinforcement rate actually might be useful. And I still don't know if any of this shit matters. Maybe industry tech? I don't know where else I would put my points. I honestly don't know. So how long would it take to justify against you? It would take 100 days? I don't have 100 days. How long would it take to justify against you? Probably like 100? What about like Caesar? 130. Why is everyone going to take 130? What happened to me just taking like 35 like I did with the Desert Rangers? It seems like it should be a lot easier, but no. Okay, have you guys still not taking the Mojave? Like, they have one province. There you go. You figured it out. And now, fight each other. Look at you. Look at this border. You guys share a border. You want to fight each other. Are they? Where's? I mean, yeah. Look at that. The First and Betty. Yeah, I'm sure they're. Here we go. We got Alfred Stevens, Jonathan Coburn, and Stephen Pender. My favorite mutants of all time. But what do we? What? How much shit do we need? Honestly. Apparently, there's just never enough. So, like, why don't you like me? It's only actually a negative 50. Or, like, negative... I think if you liked me more, we could join Caesar's Legion. So I'm going to do it. I want to see if we can be friends. You know? You've got a friend in me. I've got a friend in you. Don't really remember how the rest of the song goes. But either way,
Hey.
We should be allies, Mr. Kaiser. A lot of these guys are actually experienced now. And that's pretty good. Some of them are still regulars.
Sir.
A lot of these guys are going to become experienced, so maybe now they're not going to suck shit. Maybe. Do I have any water or anything? I do, but I don't know how long this bottle's been here. Yeah, it tastes a little bit off, but I'm fine with that. I mean, how quickly the bear roars. Which one's that one? Because that seems like it could do something. This tree is too big. Oh, you're just going for this one? That's boring. Oh yeah, I can build factories that would just give me technology, huh? 10,000? 10,000 to get 2? I traded 1 civilian factory to get 8, and the civilian factory cost 8, like just a little bit more. I think that's not worth it in the slightest. That's awful. Do they at least maybe get better? Because that, to me at least, just seems like it's absolute trash. Okay, so it gets +2, +2, but if they're all going to cost 10,000 per level, then I don't think it's worth it. I think that's just, like, too bad. But, hey, Caesar, or not Caesar, hey, Mr. Kimball. You should go fight the Kaiser. He's right there. Look at him. Look at him. He's staring right at you. You should go attack him. Hey, so, same major ideology, which I don't think is true. Legion of Opinion of the Enclaves +1. Base reluctant. I don't know why you have to be hostile to me. I mean, you're not really upset about the whole, you know, what what am I trying to say? World tension. That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, maybe, but even then, I don't think it's worth it. I think just trading with a Caesar is better than building the factories myself.
Sir.
What the hell are you doing?
What's up?
Let's get to the front down here.
Hello, sir.
Walk there. Maybe there's not enough. Okay, yeah, no, the supply here is just bad. And that's going to be a very, very, very important front, so maybe push that straight to the top? Yeah, there we go. I don't know how long that's going to take, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty important to have this all kind of up and running. Well, industry. I mean, there's a construction speed, but it doesn't change the cost. Also, we got these population things, but I'm pretty sure those still aren't really worth it. How much of our population even going up by? 100 more population per month to get recruited. So, but it's 3% of the a 0.12. So I don't think it's I don't think those techs are really. There we go. Who the hell's Bellingham? Oh yeah, this guy. You joined the. Hey, you want to join my? You want to be friends? You do not have strategic reasons to be hostile to me. You have very, very good reasons to be my friend. Oh, you actually have like half as many troops and like no manpower. Well, now that does seem bad. That does seem bad. But maybe now that will mean. Well, the NCR doesn't have any troops really on our border right now, as it is. I don't even know where most of the troops actually are. He still has one guy that's kind of hanging out here, with no supply, kind of dying. I mean, that's kind of my own fault for having a mod that doesn't really work perfectly well. So what? That gave me like a person, right? No, more recruit population. That seems pretty good. But you give me a new field marshal and some more troops, I believe. So we'll get you. But no, we have strategic reasons to be friends. I think if I justify war goal on them, 25 days. But I'd rather join a faction and declare war immediately, or be asked into the war, than to have to worry about him, or then having to worry for 25 days for the NCR to reinforce this front. Because they have 2 brigades. They have 2 men on our border right now.
Sir?
So I'm going to stop exercising. Because I think getting your organization and strength up is probably way, way, way more important. We don't have anti-personnel weapons. We have a lot of infantry equipment. I know I said these guys are not used to pipe weapons. Oh, no, you're not using the pipe weapons. You're using everything. Even though the pipe weapons are actually, like, complete garbage. But I don't think 25 days is enough to have, a surprise attack. Okay, so they're doing a worthy foe. More population. And now they get a CB against. Okay, so they have a lot of guys to get people to join a war against the NCR, but I would love it if you just let me join your faction. I don't know how long it's going to take, or are they ever going to say yes? Is this shit even possible? I mean, they don't even have a unique tech tree. Maybe they'll have a unique focus tree when I play a new campaign with the updated version, but they'd be like completely surrounded by the Western Brotherhood. So I don't know how well that would work out. Oh, they did it. Good work, guys. Don't declare war on me. I know we're not bordering each other, but still, don't declare war on me. Thank you very much. So the supplies... Okay, our supply issues are kind of getting better here. But, so it's going to go up to 60 and 100. So I think we're going to be at exactly 70 out of 70. So I don't... World tension is 20. It's actually more likely to say yes. AI false adjustment 0. No, I don't think it's ever possible for them to say yes. I could maybe give them some weapons and maybe like just give them like 500 pipes, and maybe that'll make them more likely to say yes. No, it's not even an opinion bonus. Actually, wait, no. I think we'll get exactly 1 point over when we hit 200. When we get 200 improved relations, which I think, or is it cap at 100? I'm not too sure. If it caps at 100, then we're screwed, and I don't think we're ever going to have. He's never going to say yes. So if this goes up to 95, can we get to plus 100? Can it go to 101, or is it cap at 100? No, it does cap at 100. Well, you know what? Let's save the game, just so I don't completely screw everything up like I did last time. But let's go. Justify the war goal. 25 days. What state's this? Shitty. That doesn't really matter. It honestly doesn't make a goddamn difference. Let's go 25 days. Rush through those 25 days as fast as we possibly can. So maybe we can get there before they actually have any guys on the front. Really, they have a unique... Why would they have a unique plane? I know that... What are they? The Hubologists? They were in San Francisco, but I don't know why they would have their plane.